You're like a Zillow or a Realtor.com, but for cooperatives.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And what's the situation here in like the Topeka, Northeast Kansas area for cooperatives?
Yeah, there are multiple co-ops in Topeka. So in Lawrence, there's a few in Lawrence.
Ton in Kansas City.
Tons in Kansas City, and throughout the nation. A lot of people are familiar with them in New York, but we have, we work with co-ops in Minnesota, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Washington, Colorado, Texas. They're developing some in Texas. So they're vastly, growing the idea of a housing co-op.
Mm-hmm. And maybe explore a little bit more like the benefits of joining a co-op, like where compared to more of like traditional housing, I suppose.
We've kind of talked about a couple of them. So the affordability, the making, being able to make governing decisions for your community, the community itself, and being able to, walk outside if you want to. Like you can be in your home, or you can go outside of your home in the clubhouse or the community space and have coffee every morning with your neighbors, or happy hour. Happy hour is really big in some of our co-ops. Those are really the big three. We also work with a lot of different vendors, just like any other community would. So educating them is another part of what Cooperative Shares does on, hey, when you're walking into these people's homes, you're walking into an ownership's home. You're not walking into, a tenant. Right. It's not an apartment. So we do education. We have blogs on there. Eventually we're going to publish some video education as well for the general public, but also boards that are wanting to learn more and be successful in governing their community, for vendors and knowing what priorities the co-ops have. So there truly is a lot of benefits. Your share appreciates year over year, just like a house would.
So the investment, it's a good investment.
It is, yeah, it is. Because exactly that, your share does appreciate.
So does that transfer? Can you sell your share?
You can.
Is that part of what Cooperative Shares does? Yes.
So it's a listing platform for co-op shares, kind of like a home would be or apartment would be. You can go on there and see photos of the shares that are tied to the home. So you're not purchasing that home, but you're purchasing a share of the community. And you can see all of those that are available, and we have quite a few available online now.
Fantastic. So if somebody wants to learn more, cooperativeshares.com.